Attention please for passengers on platform 1 awaiting services into London Waterloo. The next Waterloo service will be the 10:38 train. This train is now at Twickenham Station and is expected in 10 minutes time. Hello.
Morning. Can
Morning.
I get to return tickets to Tunbridge?
Tunbridge.
Yeah.
Tunbridge, not Tunbridge Wells. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Good New Year.
Very good New Year. Yeah, you have a nice one.
Yeah, it just
Good.
goes so quick. Then,
Isn't it?
Every year.
No one wants to come back
No.
after Christmas.
No, but you're smiling.
And Daniel's always there with a smile.
He's always got a smile on his face. Yeah. This is great. It sets you up for a good day.
You've known Daniel for a long time.
Many years, yes, since I retired, which was 11 years ago. I was with Daniel probably 10 years before that. He's probably been here about, I'm not sure now. How many years have you been here, Daniel? How many? 20th year, yeah. So it's a long time.
And what's special about him?
Bubbly, always helpful. You think every day that he's got probably problems like we've all got, but he never shows them. And he's probably one of the nicest people I know.
I've never met anyone else like Daniel in my life. He's the most extraordinary station master. He knows the entire area knows him. He knows everyone by name. He will say good morning. He'll make you feel like you're a human being rather than a customer on the railway. You're not only a passenger, you're a valued guest.
I'm on one now.
How was your first day back yesterday?
Oh, it was a bit hard, but
Yeah, I know.
and quite a lot
But
of
my
people
manager
wanted to stay home.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
So when did you or your family come over from Ghana?
When?
Yes.
That was in 1992, so 26 years now.
And was it a bit of a shock when you first arrived?
No, not the very first. Yeah, because I used to come on holiday before I came finally to settle. The only shock was the weather. Apart from that, but we were always hearing about snow, so seeing snow was exciting. So it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
Thank you.
How long have you been working at Mortlake?
This is my 20th year.
20th year.
Yeah, that's since 7th of June 1998. So since 7th of June 2018 will be my 20th year.
Fantastic.
20
Cool.
years, yeah.
Calls for a celebration. Now, you obviously enjoy your work. What's the best thing about your work?
Everything. I deal with people and people coming to take the trains, coming for train tickets, coming for advice, planning their journey, and people who come to the station, I want them to feel valued. And what do? I think I have to welcome them, make them feel welcome, make them feel so valued. Because when I'm not here selling tickets or giving information, I'm also a commuter and I know how it is. And from my local station, you don't get the service as I do. So do I do the same thing to customers? No. I have to do things different, things that will make people feel valued. And sometimes children come with their parents and I stamp a blank ticket and put it in a wallet and put the person's name, their special ticket. And those little things make a big difference. And I think that's what makes me feel happy doing, feeling good about it, about the whole job.
You've won a lot of awards, haven't you?
Yes, and they are being assembled over there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, fantastic.
But the highlight of all the awards is winning National Customer Service Award for the whole country. That was in 2008, and that is beating every nomination from every industry, the banks, the supermarkets, all the blue chips, and coming on top, was so delightful, and that is amazing.
And Daniel, over here, I can see a rather amazing thing in the corner of your office. Tell me what this is.
Tom, you mean the Olympic torch?
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, that's another highlight of my life. Holding the Olympic torch for the London 2012 Olympic Games was amazing. And it was a shock, but not surprise when I got the information that I've been nominated. I later found out it was one of my managers, and it was in recognition of the work I do.
And you ran your lap without dropping it.
I ran it without dropping it, and Lennox Lewis, the heavyweight the boxer was the one I handed to, so it was amazing.
So I'm a local writer, and I started on my first novel, which is called Rites of Spring, quite soon after we moved to the area. In that book, I've set it locally, and I've put a few people who I actually know into it, more as a tribute to them than anything else. But most prominent among them is Daniel, because how could he not be? He's there, demonstrated and preserved to the whole world if they want to see him. And it meant a lot to me to make sure he had a presence in that book.
It's called Rise of Spring, authored by Jessica Dutchen, and she put my name in the book, and it reads page 137, paragraph 2, says, "He misses the friendly faces at the station. Daniel, the station master from Ghana, who has personal greetings and a big smile for everyone." In this our world, it's so gloomy. So the very little things we can do that will make people so happy. And the things I do is when I get to know somebody's birthday, they're celebrating their birthday, I sometimes sing on the platform, or I quickly run with a note to the guard and for him to make an announcement.
When it was our wedding anniversary, Tom and I were going into town, and we mentioned this to Daniel. Next thing we know, there's an announcement on the tannoy.
Attention please for passengers on platform 1 and 2. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary to you. Enjoy your day, Tom and Jess. Bye. Have a good day.
And he gets the whole of the station singing happy anniversary to us. I don't know of any other station anywhere in London, or probably even in the world, where this would be a possibility. But right here in Mortlake, that's what happens.
Well, he's always good-natured. Even when things go wrong, he's always very kind and helpful and good-natured. And what I think is good about him too is that he spreads that goodwill. And so it's not just here at Mortlake with Kwasi and Mark, but it spreads up the line, I think, to Barnes, where the people there are very nice too. And that's not always the case, because I go in the trains a lot and I know that.
He's like a top-class travel agent. I don't commute, but I've used him, and he advises you exactly how much it's going to cost, and then he gives you a huge printout for the whole of your journey, and you're perfect.
And I can honestly say, nobody goes through this station without him calling out good morning to everybody. And if he was to go from this station, I think there'd be so many people upset about it.
And he's always been incredibly helpful. He's nothing but sunshine, really.
And I really love my customers and passengers who pass through Mortlake, because they are great. They are extraordinary, very good people. They appreciate what we do. And thank you so much for all the passengers. Thank you.